In this video, we're going to take a look at a few more advanced query techniques. We'll begin by going to the transaction query. A few functions that need to be explained are the EC, OA, and R functions over here in the bottom left of your screen. This will be present in all of the queries. The E represents extend, which will display additional transactions which match the criteria within the query without removing any of the current found set. Constrain will narrow down the current found set to only records matching the criteria in the query. The O will omit or hide the current found set and display all of the records which were previously hidden. The A will display all of the records in the current transaction table. The R is a reset. The reset will not remove the found set. However, it will clear all of the data in the query. A few things to note. While all queries can be saved, which will also save your report data, including data here that you would select in the sub-summary, and your report choices will be saved with the query. However, only a single query action can be saved with a query. Any additional extends, constraints will not be saved with a given query. For example, if you wish to find charge lines within the year 2010, this would be an example of one query action. You can add as many options to this single query as you like. For instance, if you are only interested in 88305s within that range, note that I have not cleared the query. This will now narrow down this find without doing the constraint. I'm just limiting my finds to only 3 matching criteria. So we're only looking at charge lines, we're only looking at 88305s, and we're only looking at the year 2010. This is considered one query action. Now we could in turn save this query by clicking on the Save button. If we desired to create a report, we could do that here as well. Let's say we wanted to see this broken down by month. Say we were going to look at the charge report. Call this CHG RPT. We've selected charge as our format. We run the report. This will show us a report broken down by the month. We can at any point save this as a query. So I will save this as CHG RPT 2010. This is now saved as a query, which also holds the sub-summary data. If we clear this query out, if I click on this selector arrow, this will allow us to search. So I'm just going to reselect that charge report 2010. As soon as I run that, we'll see all of the data that was set. We'll see charge line, calendar year of 2010, CPT code of 88305. The report criteria, we'll see it brought back in our month as our sub-summary and the report title that we had chosen and that we had selected the charge report.